19. We started last time with the doing the investigation into Kusaba or Kyoko's death.
MacGruber.
And we ended off with the trial. We're gonna play as much as we can of the trial tonight and not go too late, and then finish it on Friday. Either way, we'd have to do it late night.
Explanation of the rules. Yeah, everybody knows this. Blah, 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 blah. Catch the bad guy. Catch the one who did it.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost. But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Now let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her traits?
One important trait Kyoko has that proves the body doesn't belong to her. The gloves.
Yeah.
I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery, I'm sure of it. I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery, I'm sure of it.
Okay. We got the sound working. In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves. And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burned in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us. There's no way that corpse was Kyoko. If I can't prove why, we're gonna be stuck here and the case won't move forward. So I don't have any choice but to.
It's time to eat a dick.
Right at probably.
Take that, probably.
Yeah.
Impossible. Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost. Dead body was not wearing gloves.
Yes, I believe that.
They got burnt up in the explosion. She was wearing gloves before the explosion? Oh yeah, she must have been where I can't read it. Oh, I guess we got it right.
She must have been wearing the gloves. But the fake nails is proof she wasn't. No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that. If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
Those gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's it. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious, since she's standing right here.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Before anything, we have to identify the victim. Everything starts from there.
Tattoo on the right hand?
Yeah, I believe.
Yuki was really alive. Then who died? There's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition.
Nope. I thought maybe that'd be it. But I didn't see the face part.
Scorched beyond recognition. There wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. If we can't identify the body, we can identify the body. The sweetest maid's penis enlarger.
There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death. Ugh, hamburgers.
A cruel and unusual death? This I got to see.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you've been talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh yeah, the design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog? Her master must have made her get it to be like, you're my bitch.
Seriously? They really did something that immunified?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within the tattoo. Whoa, really?
If you compare the tattoo to other information we have, the victim's identity should become clear. It's the profile. The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Ukisaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
The image that represents Fenrir is... well... Yep, wolf.
I think it's supposed to be war. But they
quickest one
wrong.
We've ever done. The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, is from Norse mythology, a huge world-ending wolf beast. He's the child of the trickster god Loki and a female giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo? Then that means...
Exactly, the body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mikado.
What? Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing? Oh yeah, that's me. You sound surprised. But you're absolutely right. Indeed, the trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba. Oh, what are you saying? The mastermind is dead, and now we have to have a class to trial?
No, it means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But, I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. After all, looking at her profile, it didn't say anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So that means Kyoko got it wrong? Then, who was she? Who was Makuro Ikusawa? She's been gone this whole time, and when we finally turn up, she gets killed. Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us, just another participant?
Then who's the real mastermind? It must have been the Hope Speak Academy headmaster, after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Makuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay, we're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Makuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chattel, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine, uncovering the identity of the mastermind while at the wait, but remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class tryout is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big old brains.
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Say, one of us killed Makuro?
Wait, no, there's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along.
Nope, there are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Makuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Definitely Kyoko. And Makoto.
I think that might have been the turning point for the bad ending, but you've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last time I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point there's no dead body there. So the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hirotoko, Hina, and I were in the gym the whole entire time.
The gym?
That's right, the four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis are
me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Exactly so.
Evidently.
So the only suspects are me and Kyoko. Damn it. I can't let this stand. Somehow I have to clear my name. I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. Say it must have been around 10. So the murder must have happened after 10.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between them and the body? Oh, okay, but well, what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toga, right? When she went to get the pickaxe. So what time was the body discovered?
It was around 9 o'clock.
The body must have been discovered at 9, since that's when Toga went to get the pickaxe.
Now then, Toko, what time is it? Oh, well, we left the gym, so it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
He's right, it had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning. For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah, right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, and I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. you don't have an alibi. The murder happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. and I don't have an alibi from 10 p.m. till 7:30 a.m. Okay then, it looks like the game has begun. If I can't provide an alibi for that period, then I just have to prove the murder didn't happen during the time I don't have an alibi. To do that, I have to make it clear when the body ended up in the garden.
Sprinklers, probably. Bullets. We established a time frame for the murder.
It's either that or the bomb.
Between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Or the fragment.
Ah, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time. Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30. There should be more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. Makoto, if you have any objections, that would be the time. So it's sprinkler at 7:30.
There's something that happens in the garden at the same time every morning. Thinking back, the corpse was almost totally dry. In which case, I should be able to figure out when the body must have appeared in...
7:30. What? Whoa, hold on. What the hell? That's it. What are the other bullets that we have? Oh, okay. Never mind. That worked.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set off to go right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on, I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet, dripping wet in fact.
Sorry, Togo, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong. How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you speak such indecent words?
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it was the sprinkler, you better tell us why.
Please go back to Genocide Jill already.
Yeah, please.
I need to prove that it wasn't the sprinklers that got the body wet. All I have to do is hit Toko certain evidence that should do it. If we look at the body itself, that should make it clear. Non-stop battle. This crap. That's really annoying.
Final strike. Oh, was that the right bullet?
Yep.
Was that the only bullet?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just remember what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers. The top half of the body is wet, yes, but the bottom half is completely dry. If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
Oh, yeah. So they only got the top wet. The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac. I'm so sick of her.
So are we.
Yep.
We want genocide drill already.
Whoever else is sick of her, leave a like in the comments.
Let's just move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because...
There's a fire, oh jeez.
Well, the body was still on fire, I doused it with water, but only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9. But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Kyoko's the only one without an alibi. Which would mean that Makuro's killer is... No, I refuse to believe it. Kyoko murdered someone? That's...
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
Huh?
So you're saying you're not the culprit? Of course
not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap? Yeah. We're this far into the game and now you decide to blame me. Stop wasting time, stop wasting energy. You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you.
Yeah, you got it, boss. Shutting up now.
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her. Well, she did.
Oh, she thought Makuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try to put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Makuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial, something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting. Should we lower the TV volume?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's at, but it sounds pretty high. Oh, yeah. That's better. So that was her motive.
If she had a motive and no alibi, well done. I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's got to be the culprit.
I'm the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Huh?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet. But that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
Well, what are you?
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet. Ah, right.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
The tarp.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you have to do is cover the body with the tarp and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean. This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Why would Kyoko say that? Why would she want to make me look like the killer? No, I can't think about that right now. That tarp. If it was used the way Kyoko said, the tarp must have touched the body, right? But the body. Wait, something's not right.
Then what might that be?
I can't worry about Kyoko's motivations. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna think I'm the killer. I have to refute what Kyoko said.
Body before the explosion. Body before the...
Let's just look at the options first.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet. But the underside of the tarp was totally spotless, right? Because that side was protected from the water, since it was facing down towards the body. Of course it didn't get dirty.
The blood would have soaked the tarp still.
Yeah, there's still blood on the tarp. That's what we found. Remember, the blood on the body hadn't dried yet. Byakuya even warned us not to touch it to avoid getting any blood on us. Where are bullets? Fragments near the body.
Maybe
Maybe it's the body before the explosion? Because that's what he was looking at. So there must have been something there. A good fix. Oh, I missed. That's okay. Actually, it didn't get dirty. Did get dirty, you stupid skank.
Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself, not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it so nobody would know they'd used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh yeah, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage? Huh? The blood was camouflage?
What if, after the killer used the trap to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim? You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
I know. They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
Brilliant!
That's what Ifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
I spilled tea everywhere. Especially on my nose. I mean, no, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right here in the garden.
They got blood from right here in the garden, right? Which must be in the chicken.
Oh.
The missing chicken. Oops. Could it have been chicken blood?
What? Chicken blood? That's my favorite. That's my third favorite drink.
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens. After the murder, there were only 4.
So you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up. Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene, so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Ugh, excuse me. Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water, and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I agree. That certainly strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand. They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, it was wearing the coat like you normally would. Or was it?
I think so. Wait, no, the head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it. Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up. I should go swimming instead. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off, but the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body. The coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier. But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been at all difficult. Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe, but still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on? Oh no, I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
But I love Togami and his oversized clown shoes. Wait, who's Togami again?
Byakuya.
Oh, wait, he wears clown shoes? That's not... Oh, that's you, sorry. Don't bother saying it's possible. I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
And the suspicion falls back on me again, but why? Why is Kyoko trying to entrap me? I don't understand.
Disguised dead body has been added to the truth bullet section. Disguised dead body. Well then, it looks like we're back to square one.
I think what he means by Byakuya's clown shoes is just how much of a clown he acts.
Oh, he is a clown. Well, he's like smart though.
Yeah, but he also jumps to conclusions a lot.
Oh.
And he acts like
because of the clown shoes. It increases his jumping power, of course.
He also has main character syndrome.
Yeah, that's true.
He acts like he's the main character when he's not.
Yeah. Right on. Oh, there you go. You got it. He wins the pool. Well then, it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good. So once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For cereal, man. Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50
Oh?
See? Pretty good idea, right?
No, not that. I just remembered something super serial.
Well, don't just stay there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right?
Yeah, that one.
According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
This is more important.
Oh, this is more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
I don't want it anyways.
So what to do?
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Huh? Me?
It's knife. It's the knife we gave to Makoto.
He didn't seem surprised. You must have noticed it earlier. Yeah.
Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hid it. It's just... I couldn't be sure of what actually happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious. Oh, suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Alright, case closed. Let's go get a beer. Oh, sorry. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000%.
Considering everything up until now, I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer.
Yeah, my other self is the killer, not me. I have a split personality, just like Genocide Jill. Disguised body. Knife was found lodged in the dead body. Same one we gave to Makoto. It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that. And we didn't have the knife before. Then that seals it. Makoto did it. Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer? Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? There's no question. Took that knife of yours and killed her with it. What a horrible man you are, Makoto. So there's two of them. I don't think it's the first one.
We've already established that the coat was put on the body after the tarp was removed, which means when the knife was thrust through the coat into the body.
Is there something... What were the fragments near the dead body?
Bomb fragments.
Oh, bomb fragments. Okay. Because it could have been the bomb that killed her. Too. But if there was that much blood, but that could have been fake. Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? Supported body analysis.
Let's try body analysis on what killed her.
Okay. There it is. Oh! We failed. What you're saying makes absolutely no sense, and that's from Hero. God damn it.
I don't think it was that. Anyways. Try fragments near the body on the second one.
Fragments near the body, that must be it. I know it is because I'm a magician. Nope. We'll get it. One of these days we'll get it.
Let's try it on this one.
No, it's not the first one. It's the second one.
I was just trying everything. Because we tried all three on the second one.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was only two views.
Unless if I didn't try it on with this one.
Unless it's one of those copy-paste things. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, guess and check. That's how you do it.
I don't think copy and paste would be one with three options. I think copy and paste is only one if there's one bullet option. Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Muko. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies. We never talked about what killed her.
No. Don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body. Meaning if she wasn't stabbed till the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice, once to kill her and once to cover it up.
The victim was stabbed twice in the same spot. No. There's no way that's possible. The exact body condition of the body was written down for everyone to see. The Monokuma file.
Oh yeah, there it is. Good job. Hey, we got some
The Monokuma
back.
file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about that. Then the knife
was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her.
Which was AIDS.
Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of the crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound, and then detonate the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise. Oh hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with the explosion anyway? Why did the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Was it aliens? Well, if you're so smart, just tell me. Mr. Alien?
I'll tell ya. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion.
I might be dumb, but I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto, tell her, or we won't make any headway. There's only one explanation I can think of for the explosion and the fragments.
So,
after the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural, because, of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh, then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury, so we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect, you, Kyoko. Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know exactly what killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine, I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless. We need to determine what ultimately killed the victim. I need to concentrate.
The bomb? It's Monokuma file number 5.
I think this is a copy and paste one.
Okay. Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct? The explosion didn't kill her for sure, I guess. Well, yeah, she was already totally dead when that happened. And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing. Oh yeah, according to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head, and more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. The knife was a cover-up, and all those other wounds on her body weren't fresh, which only leaves the explosion. Fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct? The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Well, yeah, she was already... Oh, because she got hit on the back of the head. And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing. Oh yeah, according to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit in the back of her head. Oh yes, I see what you're saying. Oh man, I'm really embarrassed.
Trial there.
Yeah, but this is probably a copy-paste thing.
Wanted to more start with a full slate of health.
Oh, how the fuck did you miss that? That was like right on target. Okay. So the knife explosion hit on the back of her head. So I think it's hit on the back of her head. Countless wounds could be, you know, were they fresh wounds?
No, it's not fresh.
So we're gonna, I think we have to copy what we think killed her, which is a shot to the back of the head, and then do it on the fatal wound. I think that's what it is. Hit on the back of the head. Yeah, I think that's how it works. It only leaves. This should be the next one, I think. Yep. Nope. There was things in the way.
Yeah, I think that might still be correct. Just being a bitch about the fucking white noise.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Just being a bitch about the white noise. When the white noise was nowhere near it. Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head. She shot her.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay then, we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of the head is what killed her.
But then, But then, what was the murder weapon? The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object around as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe.
And how is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way, the balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want. Or I wouldn't mind testing on you if you will want.
No, thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal and call it an accident.
I'd love to just scoop that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
Ha 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 ha. I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
Well, we already know? I knew we could count on you, my master.
So what is it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon.
The bat.
The bat. Was there a bat in the thing?
Let's see, where is it?
I was thinking the arrows.
No, there's, is it not a clue?
I don't remember one.
Because in the shed, there's a bat.
Oh, okay.
So let's... Yeah, there's the bat with, that was, Goatman's. That had Goatman's
game on it. Game name on it. Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrows we found in the locker in the dojo.
An arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with.
Indeed, there's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird. Hey, how dare you to talk back, master? You have no right. I'm not talking back anything. I'm just saying what I think.
Back talking, not talking back.
Oh, whatever. It's all good.
I don't blame Nina for that. Because there's one more thing about that weapon. One more secret.
It has a secret button that also shoots 40 millimeter grenades.
It's the key.
No, that was the murder weapon. Are you sure? Don't sound convinced, so what's the problem? Because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? Seems an arrow would be too thin. Talking back to Master. You have no right. Just that the titanium wouldn't be nearly thick enough. Which is why they used more than one, right?
But there's also the bloody duct tape.
Oh. I think that with titanium arrow, I guess. Too thin. Oh.
I wasn't expecting it to
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting, never mind. It's just being an asshole. Too thin. Oh!
You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon? Like AIDS?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled up wad of duct tape. The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe.
Hello!
That's exactly what the killer did. LOL.
H to Piz. H to Piz. It's similar to...
We're here.
Anyone here? Can you hear us? Hello? Yeah, we're here. Wait, are we not...
Is the mic...
It's on.
Hello?
Wait, hold on. I have a plan.
We should be here.
Yeah, they can hear us. You can hear us. You're just trolling. It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. Oh, one stick is weak, but put them together and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Yeah, damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? Were you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is... that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course, don't we, Makoto?
Here. What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all, remember?
Of course, I remember.
I remember. Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
I have evidence. Evidence that Kyoko went to the dojo. Must be connected to that dojo locker. Pretty sure this might be the factor that gets us the bad ending, but the one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here, the key to the dojo locker.
How does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle.
No. He said it was in her room. That's where he said he found it. Because we didn't find anything.
No, we found it in her room.
That's right. Yeah, we went in there together.
Your room. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away. Just give up.
But he had her key.
Hold on a second.
He had the key. Not this again. Are you really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her, but there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something.
What does 2 + 2 equal?
Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What are you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What? She was protecting me? Then does that mean
She's in love with me.
She knew I was being attacked? And she came to my rescue? Could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko, she killed someone for me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know?
What? Byakuya should know better than anyone? What does that mean?
It means he had her key. He could have gone and planted that himself. And the body was found.
This is most likely another
Can we like pause it for a second? I just gotta make some more tea really quick. Sorry guys. Just give me 3 minutes.
So far it's going a lot more smoother than I expected. We're actually going through it kind of fast. That's good. At least I feel like we aren't really making that many mistakes.
Yeah, I think they're just like throwing everything that we've learned so far.
once I have my surgery, I won't be able to eat stuff like that for a little bit.
Nope. Not at all.
Hopefully not too long. But...
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Hopefully I'll have a speedy recovery.
You'll be eating ice cream and macaroni and cheese.
And Joel.
Yep.
Okay, we are back. We just had to take a tea break. Give me a taffy break.
Alright, let's go do it. Orders just spoke. What do you mean? Exactly what they mean. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here. Yakuya, what are you hiding? Master would never hide something from me. Yes, he is. There's proof that you aren't the culprit? Is that what you're saying? You started calling me a liar? You said I hid evidence of my crime on the dojo locker and then left. The locker in our own room, correct? How could I really have done that?
Wait, Kyoko gave her a room key to Byakuya, right? Which would mean...
Is that the only bullet?
Yep.
This must be a...
copy and paste.
Yeah. Proof that you aren't the culprit.
I think
it's got to be the last one, and then there's proof.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just about to say.
Whoa.
It's taffy, really good.
There it is. Suck it, Yakuya. You dog. You mongrel.
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh? Why not?
Because she had given her key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. If I had the key to your room.
And obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself, am I wrong?
It would appear not.
And you're finally starting to understand. No, that's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us, an obvious lie. But this just isn't her. You're trying to save yourself with such a desperate lie.
Wait, what was the lie? What? I don't know.
Does she really feel that threatened because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier?
What did she say? If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. Okay. Which is why I can't let that happen. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
The mastermind's trap. The mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I... The mastermind's trap? The killer... The victim was Mukuro. Kyoko killed her. And that... What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? Mastermind's trap.
I'm so confused right now. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong?
What do I do? I have to decide right here and now whether or not to expose Kyoko's lie. What do you want to do?
I like the last option, run away. Let's pursue the lie.
There's a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie.
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. What's this lie then? Yeah, because I'm curious.
Kyoko is definitely lying, and it must be because...
Text green G over? Okay, I don't know what that means, but awesome.
I know what's happening, he doesn't, so no spoilers. There's some other deeper truths she wants to keep hidden.
Kyoko's account. I didn't have the key to my room, that's true, because I gave it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right? You are correct. So I shouldn't possibly have gotten into my room. Then when she searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there? Some other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kyo told you before the trial started that she had stolen something very important from the headmaster's room. Oh, she stole her own key. Okay. Could have possibly gotten into my room. That one?
Yep.
Okay. Because she had another key.
Yep. Okay. I believe she had, like, the master key.
Right.
The one that she found with the black one she found, that was probably a master key. I think she even said it was.
Yeah.
No, Kyoko could have gotten in their room. You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Actually, to be precise, not quite. I use Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
What?
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It tells you, lets you get into any room. Which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Then I guess that's it. You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing?
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
Oh, what are you talking about? Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost. That's all this means.
Huh? Then are you saying you really did it? Kyoko, you really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up! Uh-oh.
Huh?
I have a feeling we're gonna get a bad ending. I'm sorry to say, but your time is up. All done, all finished, the class trial is all over.
But that's ridiculous. Since when is there any...
Because you were late. So the trial started late, and time ran out. So then it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone please vote using the lever in front of you. But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we? No, we don't. There's still like a lot of stuff.
Boop, 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 boop.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna go to the bad ending. So, oh, I guess it automatically votes for us.
Yeah, it always does.
Boo-hoo-hoo, good job, you got it right. Brilliantly right.
We got it, right? Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko.
I've prepared an extra special punishment this time. Is everyone ready? Okay then. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. Ding ding ding. Kyoko has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh boy. Yeah, so she was guilty. We were correct, but I have a feeling this is definitely the bad ending, for sure.
It is.
Yeah. Which means I would have failed and killed a friend.
That's what the guy meant when he said green screen. Because he said game over. But I cut it off. Said green game over.
Oh, when did the screen go green?
No, he said that after we chose the defining choice.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because the defining choice is
to run away, ignore the lie.
Choosing to pursue the lie.
Yeah. I had a feeling it was, but I'm just like, but I was so confused that I was just like, what is going on here? But technically we're right, so I'm gonna call it a victory, but it's more like a Pyrrhic victory. For those
that one just joining, we got the bad ending. That's how the class trial Mukusaba came to an end. I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent, or regardless, the truth was lost forever, even for me. I just stopped thinking about it. There's the end of Mukuro's class trial, and in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Oaks Peak Academy ever again. We had obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others.
I feel like Zath Brannigan or whatever. Oh my god. Hina, why did you marry Hina? Okay, no, she didn't marry Hina.
No, I think they're all...
What?
They're polyamorous.
Oh, because there's only one girl left,
yeah.
So...
They all married her.
Peace, but only inside the school. Yeah.
Because there's a Makoto, but there's no Toko. What happened to Toko?
Looks like she died. I like how Hina's just like, I got kids now.
Peace, but only for us. That was the only hope we had. Hope. This is hope?
The bad ending.
No, this isn't right. Huh?
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
For a claim? Oh, that's right. I have to do expose.
Yeah, okay. I had a feeling.
I was hoping that we didn't have to go through the whole fucking case.
Yeah. Now we can do what's right. Let it go.
I've made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she could kill someone.
I feel so bad now. God damn it.
There has to be some secret here. Something that has to do with the Masterman's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see, so you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else. But who else could it have been?
I mean, Bianca had her room key, right?
What are you trying to imply?
But of course I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, and once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What? Oh, that's
what?
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option. Wait a second, you've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's got to be a hidden side to this case.
Oh, a hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead, and then we're thrown into a trial. Kyoko even said it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up.
Huh?
I think it was Monokuma. Last trial's over. Everyone can stop talking now. Yay.
What? Time's up?
There's no time's up, since when have we... Because you were late, stupid. And you made me feel ugly inside. So we're gonna have to push back the start time. So when it's time for voting time, okay, everyone please vote using the lever in front of you.
Voting time?
Yeah, look at all these A's we got, because we're awesome.
Yeah, because we didn't have to do the one thing that usually kills us, the comic strip.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at all those points we got. We got some coins. Suck it. Trophy earned. What's a mistrap? Now, who will be chosen as a blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I was expecting a trophy for the wrong ending, too. So we know.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, hold on.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I wonder what Runaway does.
Probably nothing. Or a quicker way to the results.
Makoto.
What? You think I'm the killer?
Sorry, man. Yeah, so sorry. It's all your fault.
Everyone, you're wrong. You've got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Good job, everyone.
Good job?
Yeah, they got it right.
No. I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense.
Wale, this makes perfect sense. It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way. It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment.
Wait, why do I... Kyoko.
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Yes, this is the good end. And he gets the exact same punishment.
And now there's two girls, and they can spread their seed.
Who knows, maybe Toko killed them all.
Maybe.
Or Toko survives. Maybe it's Makoto that killed Toko.
After school lesson. Oh, I have to tell you something, Monokuma. I can't read. So I don't know what you're pointing at.
Oh, there you go.
But he dies that way instead. You stopped him from getting crushed. Huh? What's this? What's going on? Hey, was that?
Yeah, it had to be.
Alter ego.
Alter ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it, out of hell, I don't believe this.
It seems you finally made a miscalculation.
Bitch.
You miscalculated from the very beginning.
What was it? Or what was that?
What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have underestimated us.
Bitch. Huh. Well, are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch. An itch. This stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit, in a way that's an even better special punishment. But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. Okay.
Is he gone?
Hey, Kyoko. What's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
It's okay. We're not the ones being trapped this time.
Huh?
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What are you talking about?
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed.
Dun dun dun.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope Speak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. The government-funded school privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. You have to be very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll. Only way is to be scouted. And standing there with ultimate students was me. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt heavy. Wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what am I doing asleep here just now? There wasn't any classroom I'd ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again, and then I was awake. Or was this just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare? No, this isn't a dream. I could tell. Because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in. That was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in there till I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remembered all too well what had happened. Alter Ego saved me, and he used up the last bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give it up now. For myself and for my friend. With that, the pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out.
Can we save it now?
Yeah.
It was a good time to save. Well, maybe it was a good thing I picked the bad ending because it automatically got us to the good ending because we failed, or more importantly, I failed. I feel really bad about mistrusting Kyoko, but what are you gonna do? Technically, I was right. She was guilty. She definitely killed that person. Actually, no, that was probably wrong. She did not kill that person.
No, Monokuma probably killed him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Monokuma. For a second there, I thought it was like, wait, Byakuya? But then it's like, oh, I had an alibi. They walked in pairs and stuff like that, yeah. So it couldn't have been him. So,
we'll end it here. We already played, or it's about as late as it's even earlier than we wanted to end. This is a good spot to end. We will play again on Friday, probably around 9-ish. We'll start at 9 and we'll... Hopefully my hope is to go through most of the next part and hopefully maybe get to the last class trial, but we should probably get to that by Saturday or Sunday for sure.
Yo.
I don't know how much is to be done in between. But we'll play Friday for sure, and then depending on how much we get done Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, Saturday,
Sunday. The goal is to finish this by next Friday, because I will be unable to talk that weekend. We may still do like a game stream, but I'll be the one mainly playing and he'll be the one talking. If we finish Danganropa, we're gonna do the first Mega Man Battle Network. I've also gotten a request for us to do Expedition 33, which we'll probably do eventually because it's gonna be a long game. I haven't played it, but I've heard it's long. I've heard it's like at least 30 hours for just going through the story alone. And not doing any of the side stuff. I also want us to eventually start doing the Yakuza games. I've played through them. He's only seen the TV show, so I think that'd be a lot of fun. Because that's a game where one day we can just decide, let's just go do all the mini-games. Let's just go do mini-games. Do nothing to do with the story, just mini-games.
Yep.
Because it's a game series known for its mini-games. And it's also a really good mafia drama, or good gangster drama. And we can expect this guy to fuck up all the names, because it's all Japanese names. But at least most of them are dubbed. I know that much. The only parts that we would have to go through is the non-dubbed parts, like the sub-stories and stuff. Those have no voice. But we'll probably do that eventually, because along with Expedition 33, that just playing one of those games is probably going to take at least 50 hours. Join us Friday. We'll start about 9 o'clock, probably.
Excuse me, cool.
Lots of